Today we are going to talk about the simple present tense. This is one of the most important grammar rules in English. We use it every single day when we talk about our life, our habits, and things that are always true. If you understand this tense well, you will be able to speak English more naturally and clearly. Many learners know about the simple present tense, but they sometimes make small mistakes when they use it. Today, we will learn what the simple present tense is, when we use it, and some common mistakes to avoid. I will also give you many examples so you can understand it better and start using it right away. The simple present tense is used to talk about actions that happen regularly or facts that do not change. We use it when something happens every day, every week, or very often. We also use it to talk about something that is always true or something that is a fact. For example, we say, I live in New York. This means I live there all the time, not just today. We say, she likes chocolate. This is something true about her, not just for one day. Another example is, the sun rises in the east. This is a fact that never changes and is always true. Let's listen to more examples to understand it better. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. He plays football with his friends after school. We watch TV together in the evening. You speak English very well. They drink tea every single day. She studies English at the library. I go to work by bus. He washes his car every Sunday. We visit our grandparents on weekends. My dad cooks dinner for the family. The shop opens at 9 a.m. every day. These are all things that happen regularly or are true most of the time. When we use the simple present, the verb usually stays in its base form, but for he, she, and it we add s or yes to the verb. For example, I play football, but he plays football. I go to school, but she goes to school. This rule is very important, and many beginners forget it. Now let's talk about when we use the simple present tense. We use it to describe daily habits or routines. For example, I brush my teeth every morning, or she takes the bus to school every day. We also use it to talk about general truths or facts that do not change, like water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, or the earth moves around the sun. Another reason we use it is to express our feelings, thoughts, or opinions. For example, I love pizza, or she doesn't like fish. We can also use it for schedules or timetables, like the bus leaves at 9 o'clock, or the train arrives at 6 p.m. These are fixed events, so we use the simple present. Even though the simple present is one of the first tenses you learn, many learners make mistakes with it. One common mistake is forgetting to add s or yes to verbs with he, she, or it. People sometimes say, she play football, but the correct way is she plays football. Another mistake is using don't instead of doesn't with he, she, or it. Some learners say, he don't watch TV, but it should be, he doesn't watch TV. Sometimes learners forget to use do or does in questions. For example, they say, you like pizza? The correct way is, do you like pizza? Or does he like pizza? These mistakes are small, but they make your English sound less natural. To use the simple present correctly, remember 3 things. First, use the base form of the verb for I, you, we, and they. Second, add s or yes for he, she, and it. Third, use do or does to make questions and don't, or doesn't to make negative sentences. With practice, you will start using this tense naturally in your conversations. The simple present tense is everywhere in English. You hear it in songs, movies, and daily conversations. If you practice every day, listen to examples, and try to make your own sentences, you will understand it better and make fewer mistakes. You can write down your daily routine in English to practice. For example, I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to school, I study English, I watch TV, and I sleep. This is a very good way to practice the simple present and remember the rules. Learning English is not about memorizing long grammar rules. It's about using the language in real life. The simple present is a tense you use all the time, so make simple sentences and say them out loud. With time, you will feel more confident and will not need to think about the rules anymore. Practice a little bit every day, and you will see big improvements.